Hello there, dear friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Lautaro Martinez to Chelsea Football Club back again. I said back again because it's not the first time that this dude been linked with Chelsea Football Club. Remember last season, the whole summer it was about Lautaro Martinez coming to Chelsea, going to Barcelona, blah 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 blah, and it never happened. I remember many people on YouTube, on social media, who led the propaganda. Many of us really chose our camp. Somebody like me chose Timo Werner, other people choose Lautaro Martinez, and other people went for Cavani and blah 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 blah. The end of the day, I am the winner because we ended up by signing Timo Werner. But I'm eating my word right now because my boy is not performing. But hey, don't sleep on Timo because he's going to come good. You like it or not, this is his first season in the Premier League and he deserves to be given a little bit of time to adjust. That is another topic for another day. So Lautaro Martinez, what do we know about Lautaro Martinez? In my opinion, this guy made his career for being Aguero-like. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you, the comparison between him and Aguero made his name pretty much. It might be not fair for me to say that because he's his own personality, but many people always try to compare him with Aguero, and that's why his price is too high, and he scored few goals in Serie A and everybody went crazy. But let me tell you what, there is no comparison here, unless until now between him and Aguero. Aguero showed it in the Premier League for years. He is a 25 plus kind of striker every single season in the Premier League. That tells you everything you want to know. Aguero can play as as a lone striker, as a second striker, as a false nine, as I don't know how many positions he will play, and he always scores goals. And Lautaro Martinez is a kind of guy that can't really play on his own. He needs somebody, a target man like Lukaku in front in order for him to shine. But so far, like this season, he only has like 15 goals. But Aguero, we know the story. By this time, well, I'm not even counting the last couple seasons because he's been suffering with injuries. But by this time, for Aguero in his prime, it was already more than 25 goals in the Premier League. Can you imagine what he could have done in other leagues like Serie A or the Spanish league? He was going to score maybe 40 goals a season. Anyways, I don't like the comparison, but you know what I'm trying to say here. So this dude to Chelsea Football Club, I'm not too sure really, because we are looking for a killer. We're not looking for another person to support another person. You know what I mean? It's like you're buying Werner because he can play in different positions, and then when he comes to Chelsea, everybody starts talking about him not playing in his natural positions. But it's just a long story, man. We're looking for somebody who can just score goals. Right now, I don't care about how many positions you're gonna play. I don't care about how good you are as a second striker or as a number 9, or you can play from the wing and blah blah blah. I'm sick and tired of this. This is exactly what we went last season, or last summer, let's say. Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, we're going for them because they are versatile. They can play many positions. We are going to destroy teams and blah 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 blah. Right now, nothing is paying off. So I don't want us people who can multitask. He can do this, he can do that. No, I just want somebody who can do the job, which is scoring goals. And right now, it looks like between him and Lukaku, there is not even a choice to make here. You go for Lukaku because Lukaku is going to give you goals. Goals is what we need right now. We've already have the second striker. We've already have good wingers and all that. Lautaro Martinez doesn't score so many goals, but he's a very good supportive striker. And I don't want him at Chelsea Football Club, especially that he's going to cost the same amount of money as Romelu Lukaku. You know what I mean? So what the point? Let me know in the comment, what do you think about Romelu Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez? Are you gonna go for Martinez because of his reputation? Do you know his stats in Serie A so far? Because sometimes we just get carried away. It's Martinez, he's from Argentina, he plays with Messi, he's compared to Sergio Aguero. That is more than enough to go and buy him. Do you really know his stats? Anyways, another article that I saw from Matt Lowe very quickly, he said something about Tammy Abraham, because the same reasons why people didn't want to see Lukaku at Chelsea Football Club were the same, you know. The second ball, you know, the first touch, and he can't score enough. He doesn't have the mentality. He doesn't have the quality of Chelsea Football Club. He has an attitude, blah, 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 blah. We sold him, and now the same people want to go and buy Lukaku back for 80 million. Pretty much everybody wants him right now. So be careful what you wish for. You can call Tammy Abraham whatever you want. You are not God. You are just a sofa expert like me. You and me, we don't know anything. We don't know about the future. You don't even know about what you're gonna eat tomorrow. You know what I mean? And you pretend to be God from your couch, thinking that Tammy Abraham is such and such. He's just not good. He's not. How do you know that? How the hell do you know that? Do you know where Didier Drogba was at the age of 23? You don't even know him. You know how many years it took Didier Drogba to become the king of the bridge? So, man, sometimes just zip it off, man. Zip it off and let God and the nature decide about people's lives or people's future and not you. Simple as that.